What's going on, guys and girls? In this video we're going to be playing some more Project Cars and getting the trophy or achievement half racer half demon. The details say drove faster than 333 kilometers an hour for over 6.66 consecutive seconds. So the first thing I'm going to show you to do is how to change it so that you are in kilometers per hour instead of miles per hour. So if you go into the options menu, you can do this in the top right hand corner and you go down to options, or you can go into the My Home section and go into help and options. And what we're going to do is you go into gameplay and then go across to the on-screen guides and displays and come all the way down to display units. And you want to make sure that that is set to metric instead of imperial. Imperial is miles per hour, metric is kilometers per hour. So if you're in kilometers per hour, it's very easy to find out if you're going over this speed that you need to go over. Then what we're going to do is we're going to be going into a free practice, not a solo game, a quick race, because of the fact that we're going to be going around the track backwards, and the track we're going to be choosing is the Nurbo Grid. So if you go into the normal one and then you want to go into the main one instead of like the stage 1 or stage 2 or stage 3. The reason for that is I'm going to just show you is because of the fact that it has this massive long straight that's actually near the end of the track, but we're going to be going around it backwards, so it's going to be near the start of the track for us. And then what we want to do is once you've selected the track, then we can go out and go into the cars. So once we've selected the Nurbo Grid, go down to cars, and we're going to be choosing one of these 3 cars that I've found that can go over the speed. Some of the other ones might be able to go over the speed, but these are the ones that I know can. So the McLaren P1, this is a car that I end up choosing. This one can go up to 365 kilometers an hour, so it's very easily going to get over that threshold and stay there for that time period. Then also you can choose the Pagani Zonda R. That can go up to 351 kilometers per hour. And then if you downloaded the free DLC on day 1 DLC, you can get the Lykan Hypersport, which is an awesome looking car from the Fast and Furious, and that can get up to 393 kilometers per hour. So that's one of the fastest cars you can get at the moment. I think it is actually the fastest car you can get in the game, because there's no Bugatti Veyrons or anything like that. So once you've chosen your car, I choose the McLaren P1, then all you have to do is go into the race. Now you might want to make sure that it's set to a daytime and it's a clear day, just in case it might, put in like random weather. As you could see there, it was set to random. I was lucky enough to get a good day, but it could end up being a rainy day. So once you start up the race and you've finished loading, then it will come into this section. You'll come out of the pits lanes and it'll give you control right here. What you want to do is you just want to do a handbrake, turn around and start heading backwards through the track. Now the reason we didn't do a quick race weekend, we went into the practice one, is because of the fact that if you tried to go backwards around the track, it will disqualify you, and then you will not be able to, you can't actually go too far backwards around the track. But in the free practice, you're free to do whatever you want on the track. So what we're going to do is you just head down towards the straight and then you just go full throttle. There is this corner up here, so try not to get taken out around this corner. You kind of want some good speed around it. Make sure that actually you get around the corner, and then all you have to do is you just have to head down the straight with your finger on the throttle, and it will just continue on to get over the speed limit. There we go, 333 kilometers an hour. Now you just have to wait, hold it above that for 6.66 seconds. It doesn't have to be exactly on that speed, and there we go, we get the trophy, half racer, half demon. And that's all you have to do to get this trophy. It's not that actually hard to get, it's just have to know what kind of a car it is, and if you are like live in America or something where you use miles per hour instead of kilometers per hour, it may be kind of hard to figure out how fast you actually need to go. So I showed you the settings there. So that's all I'm going to do for this video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys can get this trophy or achievement. If you need any questions, if you have any questions and you want some answers to, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I'll try and get back to them as soon as you can. And as you can see, I'm not used to going around this track backwards. So thank you guys for watching, and now it's time for me to say, see you guys and girls.